Is there sound? One, two, one, two, one, two. I want those echoes going on. One, two, one, two. You can hear me, but it's echoing, right? Hold on, but it's echoing really bad. Hold on. One, two. You can hear me, but it's echoing really bad. It's not supposed to do that. Jesus Christ. And I'm ready to do a show because people have been waiting, man. Come on, let's go. Let me get this going. Yeah, it shouldn't sound like that. I don't know what's going on. Can y'all hear me right now? If y'all can hear me, give some thumbs up. Uh-oh. Something just fell. Oh. Computer fell down over here. Man. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I'm trying to get this going. I shouldn't be echoing like this. Well, things just don't want to cooperate right now. Good night, bro. I'm wondering why I'm echoing, guys. That's what I'm wondering. Trying to figure it out. Hello? Yeah, I shouldn't be echoing like that. So you can't hear me? I am trying to do my show, and I can't do my show because it's really bad echoing. It shouldn't be echoing like that. Sound like I'm in somebody's house. Hello, hello, hello. Sound like them. Some of them DJs that like all that echoing and stuff. I don't like all that. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do it like this. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. And today we are talking about diabetes and high blood pressure, what you can do to help you out. And one thing you can do is delete sugar out your life. I know you're probably saying, well, I ain't a sweet person. I don't eat all these sweets and all that stuff like that. But, you know, everything turns to sugar. Everything. So I know some of y'all that are type 2 diabetic or have high blood pressure. I know y'all personally, and hopefully y'all watching it. And it's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. Look, let me show you what high blood pressure does. So high blood pressure, and this is the same thing almost like diabetes, right? You get a stroke, you get vision loss, heart failure, heart attack, kidney disease, kidney failure, sexual dysfunction. So, and then over here, these are the numbers that you should be at. Like normal numbers should be 120 under 80, right? And 120, 139, 80, 90, you start bringing pretension. You're actually like pre-hypertension. So you need to take care of yourself. When you get to high blood pressure, your number's at 140, 159 over 90, 99. And then you have to start taking the little pills, and then it becomes worser. That's when you start worse, and then you start getting headaches and stuff like that. And then right here, when you get to 180 and plus, that's bad. That means you're going to the doctor and stuff like that. You're going through a lot of pain. Usually you get a lot of headaches and you get real brain fogged and all that stuff. Let me see. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Did we take care of that? I think we took care of it. We took care of it. Do I still sound echoey? I think we took care of it, guys. Let me know. I don't sound echoey over here. I think we're okay. Are we okay? So hopefully we took care of it. I told my wife to keep on checking up on me, but I don't know where she's at. Lydia, let me know if it's been taken care of. Okay. So like I was saying, having high blood pressure and having diabetes is very serious. It causes a lot of problems. Sometimes when you have hypertension, you don't even realize you have it until it's too late. Sometimes you suffer from a headache and you're like, oh man, I got a headache and it's terrible, and you don't know where it's coming from. When I had high blood pressure, I used to wake up every day with a headache. Every day. I was praying the day before because I didn't want to wake up with a headache. And it comes with it. So you have to change. And what can you change right now? What tips can I give you to help you with diabetes and to help you with your high blood pressure? Well, one thing you can do is change out your salt. So you change out your salt to a Himalayan salt, pink salt. I don't know if you heard of it or tasted, but it's really good. And it's really good for you. Why? Because it's not salt. One of the biggest things that hurts people when they have high blood pressure is salt, table salt. So that's why you want to go to a pink Himalayan salt. It's very good for you, guys, minerals, and it's not that type of salt that's going to hurt you. If anything, it's going to help you. The next thing is oils. So a lot of people cook with canola oil, vegetable oil, that 1, 2, 3 cheap oil. And they cook with all this oil that's not good for you. That's not good for you at all, because it causes all these other problems. Sometimes you're like, man, how did I become that? Well, because of the oil you were eating. So you got to go back to eating like olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, and if you have never tried it, don't knock it till you try it. Because once you start taking these oils, it's going to be very, very good for you. And you won't have no problems, The other thing is sugar. Get that evil sugar out your house. That evil sugar is killing everyone every day. It's a silent killer. So it kills you very silently, but it's killing you. You might say, well, you know what? Especially young people. Young people tell you, well, I'm young and I don't have no problems. I get all the sugar I want and everything. Wait till they get older. Because once you get older, your engine light comes on quick. It might not be affecting you now, but it's going to affect you. And that's sad, but it will. Might not affect everyone, because there's sometimes you got friends and they stay skinny forever. And most of them, just because they're skinny, don't mean they're healthy. I got a friend right now that's into CrossFit. And I use this story all the time because these are friends of mine. And I got another friend that's a gym rat. She still has anxiety and he still has diabetes, type 2 diabetes. And they're always at the gym, but you got to understand something. Going to the gym is only taking care of your outside. It's not taking care of your inside. So when people think they can go eat all this food, like all this sugary food and donuts and everything, and they feel bad and they go to the gym, yeah, they look good. They look amazing most of the time. But there's still problems doing that. You can't delete what you just put into your body. Yeah, you can go to the restroom and everything, but every time you're eating all this sugary stuff, it's using your glucose and your insulin's being used. So then later on, problems start occurring because that's the biggest problem, insulin. You can't be using all your insulin up. And that's what most of us do. We don't do it in person, on purpose, but it happens because we don't know about it. So how many times have you went to the doctor and they have told you have a fatty liver? And you say, oh, fatty liver, and you don't know what that's about. Well, a fatty liver can become dangerous because once you have a fatty liver, other things start happening. Other things start occurring. You know, your liver's connected. You got your kidneys. You got your lungs. You got everything, right? So once your once your liver starts acting up, then you got inflammation. Once you get inflammation, then you start getting these problems. You start getting heart failure. You start getting strokes. You start getting vision loss. Everything plays a part. And what do you think everything comes from? Sugar. That is the number one killer. Sugar. In my house right now, you couldn't find no sugar in my house because you could only find sweeteners in my house. And I tell you, you can have sweeteners. You could have sweeteners. You could have Lakanto monk fruit, number one sweetener, Lakanto monk fruit. Number two, stevia. Number three, erythritol. You can have those sweeteners and try them. I've had people say, man, I don't like the stevia, but then I turned them on into the monk fruit and they love it. My mom is 80 years old and she's at the point where she can eat whatever she wants to eat, but I turned her on into the sweetener. She loves it and she's doing it. She even takes my tea. I have an amazing tea. Thanks to my partner, TrishnaTea.com. And it's an awesome tea because it has milk thistle in it. If you don't know about milk thistle cleans out your liver. And that's the one thing you want to do. You want to clean out your liver. So I gave you some tips. Now I want to tell you what you can do to help yourself if you feel that your blood pressure is too high or if you have diabetes, type 2 diabetes. Every day when you wake up, after you have lunch or whatever, breakfast, whatever, start taking a teaspoon. Start with a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, right? Apple cider vinegar. You could find it in the store everywhere. Start taking that for like the first week. Take that with about 6 ounces of water or 7 ounces of water. And you'll start seeing a difference. You start feeling different. It's amazing for lowering your blood sugars and stuff like that. It's amazing. But it doesn't only stop there. It does so much for your health. So then after that week's done, go get MCT oil. MCT oil. What that is, it's coconut oil, but it's to the highest power. Right? So it's not coconut oil, but it is made out of coconut, but it's to the highest power. It's so potent. That right there, when you take it, it goes straight to your liver. And it cleans out your liver, right? And you want that because it also boosts up. It gives you energy. It does everything for you. Now, there's a lot of things that I do. I have olive oil where I take shots from. Well, I don't say shots. I take a couple of teaspoons from. Olive oil. That's very good for you. See, the problem is people think that when you tell them, hey, I'm doing the keto lifestyle, I'm doing this low carb, I'm doing this, I'm living better, I'm living the better lifestyle. When you tell them you're taking oil and you're drinking oil, oh my God, you can get cholesterol and all that stuff like that. And you're right. But believe it or not, there's nothing wrong with having a high cholesterol. And I know you heard from your doctors that this is not true. You can't do this. And first of all, they're against keto. They're really against keto. But remember, I'm not a doctor. I just show you what works for me. So whatever you get from me is what I've done and what I continue doing. So the best way for you to beat high blood pressure and to beat your diabetes is drop weight. The very first thing you got to do is drop weight. I know some people right now that I have told, stop smoking. They have real bad high blood pressure and they're smoking. Smoking is the worst for people that have high blood pressure. The worst. Now, if you want to smoke something green, you're better off smoking something green than smoking cigarettes. And we won't get onto that. But you're better off doing that. You are. Because what it's doing to you, it's not good for you. When they show you that your pictures, this is how your lungs look, this is how your body looks, it's true. And it's definitely not good for people that have hypertension or people that are diabetic. But people, no matter what, they want to do what they want to do. How many times you went to a person, yeah, I've been smoking for a long time, and they're sick. They're about to die, and they're still smoking. But when it's almost the end of the days, they want the praying hands. And now some people don't even want you to know what you're praying for. You know, I see people saying, don't ask questions, just prayers, please. Hold on. I want to know what I'm praying for. I have to know. I really would want to know. I want to know what I'm praying for. You know. But they can get the praying hands and get all that. But if they don't take care of themselves and change, how many times can they get their praying hands? There's going to be a time where they're not going to be able to ask for praying hands. So the reason why I do these shows, guys, is because I know there's a lot of people out there that live this fast life. And when I talk to you, I've been there. I used to live this fast life. Anyone can tell you. I used to go to the sports bars, and I mean, I've been DJing for over 30 years. So I was always buying buckets after buckets. So they would buy me buckets. They would buy me shots. Those times were like, invite Free, man. Free just wants to get drunk. He'll DJ. He just wants to get drunk. Break him off a little money. He'll DJ. You know? And it's true, but it's not like that no more. Now, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with drinking. I'm just saying there's something wrong with abusing it. You know? You can't let something take over you. I mean, what happens when a person gets drunk and then you got a hangover, then you can't function, then you're mad as you're waking up. You're mad at the whole world. And it's terrible. Why do you want to feel that way? You know, I'm not saying I don't drink. I don't drink all the time. I drink every blue moon. I might drink some Crown. And then I do the keto lifestyle, so I don't even drink it with Coke. I'll drink it maybe with some Virgils, or I'll drink it straight with ice. Because I'm not drinking it trying to get messed up. I'm drinking it just to chill. That's it, just to chill. And it's not something that I have to have when before I had to. You know, I get it. This is your life. But if you don't do something about your health, you're going to have problems. I'm not God. I don't know when it's your time. We don't know when it's your time, but don't rush it. You know, you do not want to rush it. Life is too precious. And I see all kinds of things. I had somebody not too long ago send me a thing and said, life is too short. Enjoy your tacos. Fine, enjoy your tacos, but can't you have low carb tortillas? Or can't you make them in cheese? They're really good. Think about this. For every tortilla you're having, you're getting 16 to 22 net carbs. And the average person has 4 tacos. Do the math. And then that's just that time. Then you eat the chips and then the salsa. And then everything you ate in the morning. and then the dessert you ate, and then the snacks you ate, and then the stuff you can eat at home. And then you're wondering why you're feeling sick, why you still have type 2 diabetes, why do you still have high blood pressure, why do you still have anxiety, why do you feel depression, why? Because of the way you're treating your temple. Your body is your temple, and the way you treat yourself is the results you're going to get back. I mean, how do you want to continue feeling? I don't want to feel that way. You know, it's been 4 years. I got to celebrate. I got to have an anniversary. It's been 4 years. I lost 98 pounds. 4 years. I lost 98 pounds probably in the year and a half into keto lifestyle. And we're going to celebrate, guys. We're going to celebrate. I'm be giving out some giveaways pretty soon. You know, get ready, because I'll be giving out some air fryers and some gift cards and some other stuff to celebrate. And make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV. For some of y'all that don't know my story, this is part of my story right here. This is me before, and this is me after. Right here, before and after. Before and after. I lost 98 pounds. I went down from 42 and 44, size 42 and 44 pants, to 34. And today I'm in 34. I went down from size XX, almost 3X. And today I'm at large, you know, and it's so awesome. It's so awesome. I live this amazing lifestyle, you know, and if you look at me here, I was a lot younger back then. Today I'm 50. I got a little gray on me. People don't believe that I'm 50 years old. They don't believe it. Like, man, Free, you're 50? Yeah. How do you do it, man? How do you do it to have so much energy? How do you do it, man? You look good. I deleted sugar out my life. Oh my God, I can't do that. I love food too much. Well, you know what? I love food too, and I still enjoy food. And I'm going to tell you how you can enjoy food. Go pick up that #1 selling cookbook, The Truth, Keto is Life. That book is so amazing for you. #1 selling in Amazon right now. The Truth, Keto is Life. There's a reason why it's #1. There's a reason why. You know, let me pull it out real quick. There we go. There we go. Oops, I brought it out. Let me see. Bring it out again. Let me move this kidney stuff. #1 selling cookbook right now. Right there. Everyone should have this book, especially if you're trying to do the keto lifestyle, if you're trying to do a low carb, if you're trying to eat healthy, if you're trying to learn. My story by itself can help you transform and do what you have to do. Just my story by itself. My story is so powerful. I didn't hold back on my story. My story is so powerful that even when I read my story, I cry. And because it's deep, it's truthful, it's everything. I'm sharing this story with you when I did not want to wake up the next day. When I had to have a reason to wake up. When I didn't like life. When I was finding reasons to breathe. Finding reasons to not give up. That book right there says it. It's 5 stars. You can go see it at Amazon. 5 stars. Go see the reviews for yourself. And it's a very powerful book. Not to mention over 144 recipes in it. And they're all my recipes. You will not find them on YouTube unless I put them there. And they're very delicious. I show you how to make everything in this book. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. from Arabic food, Persian food, Indian food, soul food, Mexican food, Chinese food, Thai food, so many different kind of foods. I'll tell you how to make ice cream. I show you how to make some desserts. I show you everything in this book. It's very powerful. In this book, you could find motivational speeches on there, so they can push you and show you, hey man, you know what? You can do this. You know, you can do this because I know you can do this. You know, so this book right here, this one right here. Hey, go see the reviews for yourself. Go see the reviews for yourself. Speaking of reviews, for people that picked up my book, I know a lot of people picking up my book right now. I'm selling at least 3 to 4 or 5 copies, you know, pretty much a week, every other 2 days, 3 days. And I'm not getting enough reviews. I need the reviews to my Amazon. I need my reviews in my store. I need them. Because reviews are everything. For everyone that follows me on TikTok, I really appreciate y'all. I'm about to hit my 30,000 mark. And I look forward to hitting my 100,000 mark and everything else. If you think TikTok is easy, you have another thing coming, because it's not easy. You have to put in your work to it. Very hard. You got to be able to have some information that people want to hear. Either some people want to laugh, some people want to learn, or some people want to be like, wow. Most of the time it's wow. You know. But, okay, so she said it doesn't sound terrible. Hopefully I sound good. Hopefully I do sound good. We'll find out later. But I am talking loud. I'm talking really loud and everything. And if you have any questions, man, if you have any questions, let me know. You know, I'm here to answer any questions. So if you have any questions, let me know. You can follow me on Instagram. Instagram, you can follow me under The Truth Key to His Life, like the book. Or you can follow me under Gilbert Patino. You can follow me on my Facebook at Key to His Life or Sugar is the Devil, whichever one you want to punch in. YouTube channel, Key to His Life TV. I got videos over there for everything, to help you with everything. I got videos talking about anxiety, how to defeat anxiety. I got videos that are talking about depression, how to deal with depression. I got videos that showing people how to do yoga, you know, how to do different things to cope, how to breathe in and breathe out, you know. So make sure you go, you know, check out my YouTube, Key to His Life TV. And guys, I am going to get this sound right. I'm going to get this sound right. It'll be soon, but I'm going to get this sound right. I got to figure out what I have to do, but something's not right. Maybe a wire or something, but hopefully I sound better than last time. And I do apologize about last time, because last time nobody could hear me. Like the volume was really, really gone. But I want to play something for y'all right now. And it's called, let me see. The Dangers of Sugar. Thanks to my wife. I wrote this and she said it for me. So here we go.
The dangers of sugar. Unstable blood sugar control insulin resistance. Sugar can damage the insulin receptor sites on cells, causing them to not work as well as they should. This makes it harder to get the glucose into the cells to use as energy. The body, sensing it needs more glucose in the cells, puts out more insulin to try to compensate. Increased risk for type 2 diabetes. Eventually, the compensation can't keep up, and a person's blood glucose levels rises. There is a continuum of dysfunction until a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes can result. High insulin levels are inflammatory and can also create a host of other issues. Increased body fat obesity. An increase in belly fat increases risk of chronic disease like heart disease, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cancer. Increased free fatty acid accumulation, which can have negative effects on blood lipids, triglycerides, and cholesterol. Leaky gut. Excess sugar feeds the bad bacteria like Candida in the gut and can lead to an imbalance in the gut bacteria. Dysbiosis, or an overgrowth of bad bacteria, is inflammatory and contributes to leaky gut and a cascade of mental, digestive, and systemic health issues over time. Increased risk for certain cancers. Sugar feeds cancer, and excess sugar intake, poor blood sugar control, and increased insulin production increases your risk for certain cancers. Increased inflammation, which is the precursor for all chronic disease. Adrenal stress. The effect on destabilizing blood sugar levels creates fight or flight response, which creates a stress on adrenal function. Cell damage. Damage to the cells in your body, which lowers your cell's ability to communicate properly with each other. Sugar reacts with proteins in the body and damages them and their ability to function properly. Increase in dental cavities. Cardiovascular health issues negatively affects brain health. Did you know that we now call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes? How much sugar is too much? Keto is Life TV.
Don't she have a beautiful voice? She's my school teacher. Anyway, guys, hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. And remember, if I can help you, reach out to me, 832-715-2557. I'm going to make sure I get that awesome, crispy HD sound I used to have. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to make it happen. And take care of yourself, guys. If I could help y'all, reach out to me. If I didn't go over something and you want to know about it, reach out to me, 832-715-2557. Before I leave, Hebrews 13:8. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. Listen to what I said. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. Let that stay in your mind. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Into the next video. Take care of yourself. Be blessed. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil. Keto is Life TV.
Go Astro.